Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim again, Gisella's Tale. And I've been busy with the new Alpha 11 release of 7 Days to Die, so I haven't played this in a little bit. So I decided it was time. So I'm supposed to wear this outfit from Radiant Raiment. And speak to Elisif. So, hello.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
Do you like my outfit?
It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsmanship is excellent.
It was made by Radiant Raiment.
Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon.
Excellent. Do you need someone to check out Wolfskull Cave?
Oh, I thought that matter was handled. I think Falk is taking care of that.
Alright, I'll speak to him. Good day,
Be
Your
well.
Majesty.
Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Why am I moving so fast? Now where is this Falk Firebeard fella?
Do you have business with the court?
Yes, are you Falk Firebeard?
I'm the Jarl's steward. If you have court business to tend to, you talk to me.
I hear you're looking for some help with Wolfskull Cave.
You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Why is it called Wolfskull Cave?
The cave has a bad history. Long ago, Potema the Wolf Queen used it for necromantic rituals. That's where it got the name. That was over 500 years ago. Nothing much down there now. But everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted.
What will happen to Elisif if the Empire wins the war?
That remains to be seen. By rights, she has a legitimate claim as High Queen of Skyrim. But we must have the support of the other Jarls for that claim to have any meaning. Should they accept her rule, we will have peace.
Alright, thanks.
Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Okay, let's see. Well, Gisela is tempted to take on the task. She doesn't need to wear these robes anymore. She'll just gonna go back here and change into her Thalmor robes again. And she really wants to get to the College of Winterhold, and she's tempted to pursue these quests, but that will delay her entry at the college. So she wants to head to the college. She might return and take care of these other things at some point. She figures this wouldn't take very long for her to speak to Aldous, so she figures she will do that before she leaves
all right?
Solitude. Oh yes, everything's quite fine.
Need something?
No, I don't. No, I don't need anything at all. Where is this Aldous person? Perhaps one of these men is Aldous.
If it's arms or armor you need, see Bayrand in Castle Dower. Bloody good blacksmith, that one.
Do you know where Captain Aldous is? I don't think you're Captain Aldous. Hello, are you Captain Aldous?
Yes?
Are you with the Legion?
That I am. Train the recruits. Turn boys into men. That sort of thing. Thinking of asking the General for some training books. Give the soldiers something to do while they're on rest. Something besides drinking. Ever seen a book called The Mirror? We used to hand it out to boys looking to learn basic shield work.
If I find a copy, I'll bring it to you.
Good on you.
Captain Angeline sent me to ask about her daughter.
Generally posting information is need to know only.
I think Angeline needs to know.
I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. The daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
Okay. It's getting quite dark. Alright, thank you, Captain. Do I have a torch or anything like that? If I don't, I need one. Or a lantern.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
Oh, thank you. I should go back to my room at the inn. Or get a room at the inn. And yeah, get a room at the inn and
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
well, then don't let me stop you. Well, I definitely need to purchase a lantern or a torch or something. It's way too dark. Okay.
Seems there's always more to be done.
Fletching suits me.
If you need
It's
a good
difficult
Hello.
and
welcome to the
sometimes
Winking
tedious,
Skeever,
but
friend.
A well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
Why is this place called the Winking Skeever?
Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink.
You kept a skeever as a pet?
They were smaller back then.
Right. see these bottles filled with water, please? I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you. What have you for sale?
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Let's see, what does he have here? Well, I don't have much money, so I will pass on the food. Have you heard any rumors lately? Okay. Ask about Sam and Dragon's Bridge. Where can I learn more about magic?
Magic? You're on the wrong side of Skyrim. You want Winterhold. That college there, they teach it.
Yes, I intend to go there. Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Oh, thank you. Ooh, potions. Why did you stop?
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory.
Thank you. I'll close my door. Oops. Jeez. Boiled cream treat, bread, carrot.
You won't get away with that.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
What? There's no way they could have seen that. Okay, whatever. You caught me, I'll pay off my bounty.
Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
This is totally ridiculous.
I
They
used
could
to
not
be
have
an
seen me. I
adventurer
was
like
in
you.
my room at
Then
the
I took an
end.
arrow in the knee.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about your crap. Where the heck am I now? That's just bloody ridiculous.
So exciting when new folk come into town.
I was in my room at the inn. If I wasn't meant to have that food, then why was it there?
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
It's been a good week, my boy. Loud customers mean good cheer. Good cheer means a full tip. You know, I had to retire and leave you to run the
Close
scheme.
that door.
I don't know, Father. There's a whole world.
Let me see if I'm missing anything of import. Nothing major.
There I want to
Freaking
I could run
ridiculous.
You even said I'm almost as smart as you.
Don't be a silly girl. Running a bar's no job for
What about on to fight and Dragon Bridge? owns a bar, and you said one of your favorite girls.
I'm pissed off. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything I don't want. I can dump in here. Okay.
That's it. I'm not retiring. Ever. End of discussion.
Okay, so let's sleep until the morning, and she wakes up and gets out of bed. Alright, let's see. That fine hat is pretty crappy. Looks crappy at any rate. I think I'll put on these fine boots. Well, I guess I'll keep that for now. I'm gonna drop the bandana. Alright, now that it is day, I might actually be able to get something accomplished. What time is it anyway? How come I don't see my clock thingy up there? I'm supposed to see that. I have the mod for that. A matter of time. Display. Let's see, general, display, control. Periodically every hour. Timed. So it's the V key. Okay.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
It's still not behaving the way I want it to. I'll pause while I fiddle with this. Okay, I think I got it working. I just have to
You know you can
hit the
afford a
right
septim or two.
key. See, now it's on like its own key. I want it to be on the hut. Okay, let me fill this some more. Okay, I modified it, and now I can hit the X key, and it will give me my HUD and my time, just like I used to have it before they updated it and changed it in some way. So now that makes me more happy. So it is 6:30 a.m. So let's see if we can. It might be too early for the stores. We can but try, right? Okay, it's locked. Can't go in there yet.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Why would I want the ground to quake?
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Okay.
What is it, Elf?
I need to wait until the shop's open because I can't get stuff done. So 2 hours should hopefully do it. Says you are very hungry. Let me have some food then. Some baked potatoes and a boiled egg. And some water. And more boiled water. And more water. You're no longer thirsty. Check my needs. It says hungry, not thirsty, not tired, and sober. So I need to eat more foods. I'll eat some charred meat. And some cheese. And I'll have some Alto wine.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Peckish. Okay, let me have a little bit of baked potatoes to into that peckishness. And then I will go into the store here.
I thought adventurers were supposed to look tough.
I thought boys were supposed to be polite. Hello.
Welcome. Look around. We've got everything you could want in life. At least, that's what Birand always tells me.
What have you have?
Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Yeah, what do you have for sale here? Alright, I could use a torch or a lantern. When it gets dark, there's a bug lantern, but I don't really want a bug lantern. I just want a regular lantern. There's lantern oil. Spell tome. Travel lantern, that's what I want. And a water skin. I want a water skin. Thank you very much.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Now, let me find my lantern and set up the hotkey for that. Travel lantern. I put that on the favorites. Yeah, there we go. And then I can come here and I can assign this a hotkey. We'll give it a 6 at the moment. Oh, that's right, I have a light spell. I could have used that instead of a lantern. Just wasn't thinking. Like this.
I bet my papa could beat you up.
Well, then he would be beating up a woman. That would be a bad thing, wouldn't it? Mr. Snotty Boy
Wow, look at all
with
the
no
colors.
manners. You need a spanking is what you need. Alright, let's see. Okay.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Coin or
No,
two
I'll
for a
pass.
veteran? It's not much to ask.
I want to get to the College of Winterhold. And what's this? Hold up. I'll fill my water skin with the water. Nightshade. Alright, let's go while the day is young. Okay. The clouds part as the rain passes on. Well, that's good. Unfortunately, I haven't a horse, and I haven't money to buy a horse. But, ooh, butterflies. Catch the butterflies. And harvest those flowers. For my alchemical experiments. There's a horsey there. And, yeah, it's a steel horse, though. Isn't there supposed to be a carriage around here? Need to find a carriage, but flowers.
Need a ride?
Normally I don't like to use the carriages until I've traveled to a place, but in my previous game, you know, I did travel, but it just, I guess what it seems to me is that's a long journey, and that makes sense that she would take a carriage because she doesn't have a horse. And she's never been there. It makes total sense that she would hire a carriage to take her there. It seems very in character for her to do that. So I'm going to do it at least this once.
My carriage is the safest way to travel.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Winterhold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Thank you. You know, she's not used to a rough life. She's used to comfort and accommodations. And she is tired, and she is thirsty, and she is hungry, and she has arrived after a long journey across Skyrim. She has arrived to at Winterhold. And here's the frozen hearth. And it's snowing and she's cold. She wants to get inside into shelter.
Describe the smell.
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nevenor.
She listens in on the conversation.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking.
When will enough be enough?
As long as he keeps paying, I suppose. Keeps to himself and isn't hurting you.
My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay
might
close
disagree
by.
with you.
It's not my place to get involved in their family's business, remember? You're the one that told me to stay out of it.
Okay. Now she needs to get some food. Wrong tab. So she's gonna have more baked potatoes, and she'll have some bread and a bit of charred meat. She'll drink some wine. And some spring water. Let's see about
quite
getting.
fine. My accommodations here continue to be just what I need.
And there haven't been any problems.
Are you referring to your other customers? No, everything is quite all right. I expect a bit of animosity now and then.
I see. Well, let me know if things get out of hand.
Excuse me.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
I'd like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this
Okay.
way.
Please, come home. Just come home.
Can. Got at least 2
Let me know
rounds
if
to
there's
go.
anything else you need.
Why don't you go
All right,
sell
thanks.
something?
Why? Because I'd rather be here trying to keep my only brother from drinking.
You mean there's no
himself to death.
door on this room?
Drink ain't gonna
I
kill
can't
you.
have any
Not today,
privacy?
anyway.
Oh my goodness. No privacy. Oh, she's gonna get some sleep. And it's time to end this episode. And we will continue her tale in the next episode. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to be notified of my future videos, Skyrim or other games that I play like 7 Days to Die, then please subscribe. And we'll see you in the next episode. Ah! Don't hit me. Yeah, lots of zombies. Let's get out of here.